get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare today is gonna be Pmgc PUBG Mobile Global Championship Scrims presented by OP officials, and here your caster for the day is gonna be Eagle. And I hereby welcome all of them. But before you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream. And first of all, we'll discuss about the teams. So we have got a accurate custom lobby of 80 players, a team Navi, team STE, a team A7, a team STE again, and a team Knights with Xenox, Coops alongside a team Box, as well as a team DU, team INT, team LVS, a team MORPH, a team ZZ, a team MCY, team Raw, a team High Voltage, a team Vibes, a team PN, a team MAD, and last but not least, we'll also get a team Black and a team LKC. Total 80 players are in this lobby, and on an average we can get those around 18 to 20 teams. But let's see, first match Miramar map, and I'm pretty much sure there's gonna be that chaotic moment. There's gonna be that chaotic map full of those reg advantages, full of those height advantages, and let's see which gonna be those teams playing on those height advantages. But for now, talking about the maps, El Pozo, Picado, Los Leones, the chaotic region, El Azar, La Cobria, these are the regions to watch out. Will player go with that aggression, or will player go with that passive approach at those early phases? But for now, talking about Team A7, well, we can see Revo, Carlo, Nataxina, and Mafiso on their side. But again, the question arising here, ki, what will be the fly path of the first match? And this is going to be that fly path, that chaotic fly path, starting from those eastern part of the regions and northeastern part of the regions, and it's going to be ended towards Valdemar regions. Really a biased flight path towards those Los Leones, Puerto Parisam. But talking about those northern regions, El Pozo, La Cobria, Cruz del Valle, these are the regions to watch out. Will player choose to go to feather themselves for that passive approach on those La Cobria, El Pozo regions, or they'll choose those aggressive paths? Like it's gonna be Los Leones or Puerto Paris, but we never know what can happen, what chaotic moment can happen. But for now, 615 likes are up. Our target will be of 1K like that. Different teams are asking for God L. Where is God L? Talking about Team God, I think Team God will join in the next few matches. Probably in the next match, Team God will join with us. But for now, I think these are gonna be that teams which are playing with us. But for now, talking about the Los Leones region, well, let's see. Los Leones, it's gonna be Team Mad. Samo plus Effect Monkey, 4 men strong. But the challenging part is that team STE is also coming with them. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a big region. I don't think a player should have any other reference, any other point of reference, because if we see team STE are also 4 men strong. But again, talking about team MAD, they are also 4 men strong. Will there be a drop clashes? Will there be a gunfights? But talking about the crunch of peoples, talking about the crowd region, it's gonna be that Hacienda del Patron region, where we can see a lot of crowd going towards El Pecado, the heart of Miramar. We can see team Vibes there. Almost 3 to 4 squads are here fighting against each other. Team Knight as well as team Box. We can fight here. Talking about team Vibes, they are also 4 men strong. Elimination of Joker, is it possible? We did Diego with that grenade has picked up this Morph. Leo has been taken down, and it's the Chronics, and it's gonna be a tough part. Let's see how it's gonna be taken down. But for now, Yuzi in his hand, Bishal with that SLR, and Yuzi, I think it's gonna be a different come. But for now, team Vibes isn't under pressure. 8, but no, it's gonna be not that easy. Team number 8 is crucially taking this fights, has beaten team number 14, and there you go with the 2 finishes point, 1 man casualty. I think revival of Surge could be easy, but Again, the challenging part is that team side is gonna be a tough part. Where is Godlike? Godlike will join us in the second match, guys, and I'm pretty much sure. Well, second or third match probably they will join with us, Team Godlike. But before that, we have these teams, one of the best global teams. Gaming community, but for now, talking about Chumakera regions, Team Black is here. Challenge them, team high voltage players. Let's see how the voltage is high for their themselves. Extreme Havoc, Praveen, as we can see, Havoc is holding that UMP45 with that AKM, a strong concrete cover in front of him. But again, Black Leaps has no idea that there can be some difference here. But again, 669 likes, and our like target will be for the day, it's gonna be a 1K like target. Before, if you haven't liked the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream as well. And talking about it, well, we can see on the chat section, India, Jihan will spam the name of India. But before that, again, going towards that Pecado region, is gonna be Team Box surviving it. But again, talking about Team Knight, they are also 4 months strong, but Team Morph to that third party and get those advantages. 4 months strong, 3 finishes point. I think it's gonna be a great start. But again, the matter is all of those survival points, how much survival points you can get at those end stages, or you will go with that finishes point for this aggressive approach. Let's see. Well, for now, talking about the team now, 4 man strong, 0 point. The basic loot is almost completed here with that M416 and UMP45 in his hand of Nixie. And again, the question is that there's no vehicle surrounding the side. I think the vehicle should that first priority, because zone, if it's not favoring you, it's gonna be a tough part for that rotations as well. 217 meters to still travel inside the zone. But again, the question is that if you don't have those vehicle at those early phases, it's going to be a tough and challenging part as well. But talking about it, Hacienda del Patron regions, zone has totally favored those northern parts. 69 players are alive, 18 teams we can see are struggling, are fighting with those with against each other for that winner chicken. But again, the question is that which will be that one team which will get that chicken. But now Kitsune has taken one pick again. I think that could be that Pecado region. No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be Los Leones Liver and Pounds, team Navi. As we can see, one finishes point in the backpack, and it's going to be a quite passive approach with that UZ and M16. I don't think it's possible to survive in this match. They are going towards those Los Egos region. A crucial decision by their IGL. But again, the question is that is this the way to win this match, or this can be a passive approach to get a better position in this match? By talking about Powergride region, team ZZ, 4 man strong Nova or Sal Auto, 4 man strong, as we can see them, 0 finishes point. They have secured the position on top 8, but I think there's gonna be some glitch. Okay, is it moving? Let's see what the glitch is. Mazo, is God L playing? Well, Godel will join us in the second match as well. So please wait for the second match. Godel will join us in the second match. We're talking about other teams. Talking about the team OU. They are 4 man strong. DU, Steve Boy, Gordon, Public, and Chelsea, 4 man strong. The first rotation gonna be quite casual with that truck, and I think Steve Boy is leading the team, but XFJ is going to be picked off by Boonk, and Knight has been picked off by Team Morph. It's going to be a tough fight between Team Morph and Team Knight, a legendary battle on Choma region. So well, it's going to be Team Black here, and Team Black has been eliminated by Team High Voltage. These a duo. This is going to be a deadly and destructive duo in this match. 2 finishes point, 2 man strong has secured these position on top 18 in the teams, as well as secured the position on top 64 alive players. So it's going to be a pretty secure approach. But again, the question is that talking about Team Black, they are a 2 man strong, 2 finishes points. This fight is going to be for that 2v2 scenario to acquire, to conquer Chomakera region. But again, who will be that deadly duo will secure this position? AKM in his hand, Black Mafia that has the down the ground at disadvantage. But talking about Praveen, he has those height advantages, M16 in his hand with that AK. Let's see what he will do, because Miramar with those height advantage, I think that's all you need to get those finishes point. That's all you need to win this match. But again, talking about those central regions, so it's gonna be Team ZZ. The challenging part is here. ST has come to challenge them, but again, will they initiate those fights at those early phases? Because 4 man strong still they haven't initiated any fight till yet. But again, the question is that ki, if a team ST initiate those fight and have any casualty in their backpack, I think then the whole match will get a pressure on themselves. We're talking about team number 17, MCY, 4-man stronger, 0 finishes point, have secured those position on top 18 teams and rotating for the while with that golden Mirado. I think it's gonna be an easy rotation, but again, in front of them is gonna be a right side team number 12. That could be a lethal move. That could be a clever move. They have spotted themselves, and there you go. Change their rotation path, and now they are safe. I think. Well, talking about it, MC. Well, I think if that's gonna be trouble region, team number 12 has spotted them. It's gonna be some initial space connecting. Still has been spotted, and the shots are being taken. It's not gonna be that easy. Black maps, grenades are exploding a lot. The Picado region is gonna be team MORPH, 4-man stronger, 4 finishes point. It's gonna be a great start from their side. Strictly, how is the Leo and Jacko's great start, but again, how will they capitalize those great start? Talking about team box,
Hello,
5 finishes
Neo.
point, a 4-man stronger. And again, if you have got those early phases start, again the question rising
Which
that
country?
how capitalize those start and they've spotted both players. Some initial sprays are connected as well, but the cover fire of Youngs is going to be a quite lethal position. Talking about Dow side, well, he's rotating
Hello,
and
Biro.
trying
Which
to
country?
create some angle again. Having
I
those
didn't
height advantages
understand.
can refer him somewhere else. Also, M416 with that 4x, a lethal combo, a better combo, but again, a top 18 teams, a top 62 alive players. And the rotation would be more better if you haven't lost those player. And here you go, their loss, I think, revival of
Oh, छोड़ दो.
ST33
ये
is
था
that
क्या?
it's gonna be a tough part. Cover fire isn't coming at all. Yangs is still trying to save
मौसम गला दिखा होगी
ST33
जस्ट लग
but
रहा
I
था.
don't think it's gonna be that possible. Almost 3 squads are available on Picado region. And again the question is that how will they save their players? It's going to be a risky move, but when there is a risk, there's also opportunity. Let's see, will they get those opportunity or will they get those risk? No, I think it's going to be that opportunity which will hurt them. But for now, again, talking about those central region, team Alpha 7, a 4-man strong, a 0 finishes point, quite massive approach. Yes, but again, in front of them is going to be team number 12, which can
मैं
Vehicle have
hospital.
to post out. Smokes are coming
Gummy
out
ada
from them.
ada.
No Hydra and no
Play that
watching.
kan
Okay.
banyak
Well, it's
play
gonna
that
be
tu.
a PMGC.
Oh.
Global Championship. So no Hydra here. A7 section has a big off. It's gonna be Cardon, but onto the another end is gonna be a
Yung
tough
camper
fight.
sabi ko,
A7
dati,
is trying to create some initial picks, but let's see, are they successful in that? It's gonna be a trouble scenario. Well, if you are in that zone center, you should also watch those backstabs. You should also watch those heal battles, because Miramar is not about those heal battle. Miramar is all about those height advantages, those bolt action sniper rifles, those bolt action as well as automatic sniper rifles. Let's see how does the things work out in their favor. But talking about team Z, almost they have set a trapped for team X set. 2-man disadvantage. Last 3 plus standing for their side. One finishes point in the weapon. In front of them is going to be team STE, UMP45 in his hand. Switch. I think let's see what he will do. M16 with that UMP45. I think it's going to be a basic load from their side. Action has taken one peg. And here you go. The level has been set up. I think now the team ST, it's going to be a tough fight from their side as well. 2 finishes point back inside is going to be Pekka with that car 98 and ATEX. Let's see what he will do, because for now, the most probable, let's see, will they go with that passive approach or will they go with that aggressive approach? 790 likes are up, guys. 1k. Today's like target gonna be a 1k like target. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the team. But before that, outside of the zone, it's gonna be Pecado, the heart of Miramar. Players are still initiating those fights. Outside the play zone, it's clearly initiated. The flag are clearly initiated that they are gonna play that aggressive approach. They are not playing according to the zone. They are playing according to their plans. And team MORPH, 7 finishes point at the lethal start. The aggression is totally showing in the gameplay. But team Walk X, they are also still surviving here with those 5 finishes point. Last 2 players surviving is gonna be a 2v4 scenario with those man advantage. I don't think you should initiate those fights. You should go for that position point here as well. But again, will you go for that position point or will you initiate those fights? Because sometimes we can see aggression is that a key to Chirkotan. But for now, zone disadvantage, I think that will not help you at all. But again, talking about water treatment region is gonna be team MCY, Veins, G Moon, and Y. As we can see, 4-man stronger in front of them is gonna be team A7. Well, Alpha 7 have a 4-man strong advantage, one finish point in their backpack. They have secured the position of top 15, but still a long way to travel in this match because when the zone shrinking hard on those northern side, Toro, Mudo, Graveyard, I think that could be a challenging part. But let's see how these things gonna work. Talking about well, M16 with that 6-6 lethal combo, but connection. Well, I don't. Well, I can't see there's a connection at all. But talking about this team, one finish point have already lost one player. But again, when you've lost one player, how will you approach? What gonna be that your mindset throughout this match? Well, talking about down the ground, it's gonna be team LKC, 4-man strong. No, it's gonna be 3-man strong. They have also lost one player, 1-man casualty. But now again, the question is that what will be their approach in this match? Because now they're inside the zone. In 36 seconds, almost there will be the shrinking of the zone. Godl join us. Hopefully, they will join us in the next match. But before Godl comes, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. Godel has just landed on airport, and I'm pretty much sure after their photo shoot, they will probably join us if they are free. Well, we are trying our best to get them, but let's see what happens. But for now, talking about those zones, zones have taken this hard and shift. The zone is playing their own gameplay, and those hard and shift, I think, can defavor the teams. They are defavoring the teams. It's gonna be the northern part region team. It's gonna be water treatment. Well, it's gonna be team PM, 4-man strong, 0 finishes point, top 13 teams, top 43 alive players. Let's see how these things gonna work. Team number 21 with those height disadvantages, I don't think it's gonna work. But in front of them, it's gonna be team number 17. They have already secured those height advantages with those early rotation, having a better amount of loot with those M416 and 6. I think it's gonna be a work a lot. But talking about a light target, 828 likes, 1k light target. Well, M16, no, it's gonna be M416 with that 6-6. Some tap shot are connecting as well. But now ST is under pressure. Shiki has been picked off, and there you go. Team ST will be eliminated, I think so. No, it's gonna be Scry, the solo player standing for his team. Let's see what he will do. But for now, it's gonna be team number 11 are trying to create pressure, are trying to eliminate these solo players. But on this running spray, it's gonna be a running spray on the Rose Bunny. But I don't think it's gonna be that possible, that easy. He is trying his level best. Scry is trying his level. The function of enemies is revealed, but now I think there is gonna be trouble. Team number 11 with those man advantages has aggressed towards them, has aggressed towards Team ST, and now it's gonna be a 1v3 scenario. With that AKM is trying to heal up, he's trying to get boosted up totally, and 1v2, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Grenade is coming up from his side, but I don't think it will make a bigger connection. It will make a better connection, trying to change his position, trying to confuse the enemies. But again, the question is that what he will do is taking his time, is trying to change his position and going behind these broken walls. I don't think it's make a big difference. But again, I think he will gonna be on sandwich scenarios. Talking about Team Navi having those height advantages, creating those fights with Team A7. Again, a difficult move. Again, a difficult fight. But for now, talking about the zone and northern parts of the regions, can be a partial region. The teams acquiring with those early rotation will have a plus point, will have an advantage. But let's see how will they utilize those advantages, because sometimes you can't able to capitalize the zone, and that's the question rising here. If you got the zone, are you able to capitalize it? But talking about the zone, a new zone, a shift will be here, and there you go. Water treatment. I think that's gonna be the proposed location of this match. Almost an AK with that 6x from God 9. It's gonna be a God weapon, but utilizing this God weapon in a better way, it's gonna be more better. One finish point, 3-man strong have already lost one player, and it's gonna be a little passive approach. But again, if you're an open like this, it's gonna be Mad Monkey will take this pick. But confirmation of this finish point, I don't think it's gonna be possible. There's gonna be a lethal approach. Mad Monkey one knock is gonna be pushing. It's gonna be 3 3 UP40 coming inside. Oh no, it's gonna be, oh my goodness, overcommitment will lead to supremacy. Team number 21 will taking this fight, will initiating this fight. But now team number 22, Team Mad are getting mad enough. Last player standing 2v4. No, it's not gonna be 2v4 anymore. Same Mo hasn't picked off, Mad Monkey hasn't picked off. Effect and Bulls are the last two players standing 2v2. The fight has been balanced up, and let's see the creating those off-guard angles. Grenades coming from Bulls side, and can this grenade make it is closing with that closer? The lethal weapon, not just a weapon, it's gonna be that responsibility from his side. 30 bullets in his hand. Behind those Bucky, broken Wuggy. Let's see what he can do. He has those angles. Last person surviving. Can he pick him off? Here we go. Bad. Team Mad is mad enough. They have picked him off, and the survival of this place will be quite easy, and are easy for survival. Mad Bulls will easily revive them. And now top 10 teams or top 33 alive players, damage of zone, I think it's going to be quite unbearable for them. Well, talking about the like target, it's gonna be 852 like, and for today's good, the like target will be for 1k like target. So if you haven't liked the stream, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. But talking about the zone, it's gonna be totally favored on those northern part of the region. So water treatment is gonna be that golden region. But let's see the revival process of Team Mad. It's gonna be a quite unique one, and they're utilizing it them quite well. They are utilizing their skills quite well. But again, talking about Team X set, 3 men strong, 2 finishes point, and the backpack. They have secured those top 10 position, as well as they have also secured those top 32 alive players. Let's see how the whole match will go, but still long way to travel. Almost 50% match has been completed. X set J, a blind push in towards another team, and team number 3 have those advantage. M416 in his hand, above the ground, down the river. They have spotted them as Zay. He is under pressure, and there you go. If you come like this, it's gonna be a tough fight. If you do that blind push, Team Navi will not give you another chance. And here we go, Mikyu having those off-guard angles, having those splitted angles. I think it's gonna be a right choice. For today's like target, it's gonna be 858 like target, and let's see, can we achieve that 1k like target time. That's gonna be a laser pinpoint spray from Mikyu, and precise spray, and let's see, can he pick again one off? Well, team number 3 is getting some more picks of 5 position points in the backpack, trying to confirm the kill points, and here we go. They've converted those pick in those elimination point, but now Team Navi is creating those pressure on team number 11. Team X set, last few players surviving, but no more. Their last few players surviving, they have been eliminated, and Team Navi is totally dominating this match, is totally trying to acquire that zone. Top 80 teams with those 7 finishes point and 4-man advantage. I think it's going to be a great start, but again, the question is that how will you capitalize those great start? The most probable question. Probably you can see that many times you get that zone, many times you get that man advantage, but you're not able to defend when another team's approaches with that aggression. But again, top 7 teams, the top 22 alive players, talking about Team LVS, a 1 finish point. They have secured those position on top 7 teams. They have those man advantage. It's going to be a 1-way scenario, but no, it's going to be team number 5. They are Team Alpha 7 is totally dominating in this match. They have been eliminated. Now it's going to be team 14, which we have been eliminated from this match. 5 finishes point, Team Alpha 7. They have secured those position on top 6 teams, so top 18 alive players, and this is gonna be that 5th zone formation, the deciding zone, the decider zone of this match. But let's see again, how will this turn out? On which team will this match will turn? Because first match, I think it's gonna a different series for Pmgc Pro Scrims presented by OP Official. And if you're liking it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, as well as share this video. But now it's going to be Team A7, and there you go, some initial sprays are taken from NATUS, but now Team Mavi, it's going to be Team Navi. They are holding a quite better position. They are having those height advantages, but their one player, I think it's going to be a big split, and this split can defeat them, can get some limitation for their team. But let's see how will they work out. 1v3 split, but for now it's gonna be a 1v2 scenario. Team Raw, well, Team Raw are having those 2-man strong advantage. Grenade is coming from Mama God. Well, let's see that grenade. But for now, talking about like target, 871 like, and today's like target gonna be for that 1 like target. Top 6 teams and top 18 alive players, and there you go. Which one team will get that winner chicken dinner for their side? But X, well, 3-man strong, they haven't secured many finishes point in this match. Only 1 finish point. But again, the question is that how will they capitalize? How will they include those 1 finish point, maximize their 1 finish point, trying to steal some kills? But I don't think it's gonna be that easy, because stealing some more kill points also needs some skills. But talking about Team Alpha 7, Mafiso has been picked off. Revo, now solo player standing for that team. Let's see what he can do. Grenades coming from his side. Will that be easy enough for Team Navi? I think this grenade can change something. No, UMP45 in his hand. Revival has been prioritized for now. Right hand side, it's gonna be Team Navi closing up UMP45. Let's see, will he be off or get picked off? No. Revo is in action. Revo is in fire. Again, 1 grenade in his hand. 1 more grenade coming for Team Navi, and let's see, will this grenade be an end grenade for Team Navi? For now, the revival gonna be that prioritized angle, but Raw is also here. Well, they can change that game. They can steal the game. Last player, Nixie standing for Team Navi on those smoke and infusion covers. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Team Navi is on those sandwich scenarios. He should look at his back. He should look at his back steps. But for now, team number 5 as well as team number 8, both are creating those pressure. Nixie is closing with that game before it's gonna be a 1%. But no. Team Alpha 7 has got those finishes point. Top 5 teams, the top 12 live players, and this is gonna be that fifth zone formation. Almost 23 minutes in the match, and 892 likes are up. Today's it's gonna be 1K like target. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. Top 5 teams, top 12 live players. And talking about team number 18, they are on those inside zone and they are on those height advantages. But again, the competition is between now team number 18 and team number 15 along those ridges to ridges fight. But now, talking about another team, well, talking about the drop, let's see, is that looted? No, I don't think it's that looted. But talking about Team Mad, 8 finishes point, 4 man strong. I think the successor of 2s are gonna be quite better, but holding this man advantage towards those end zone, I think it's gonna be a great advantage. But Team LKC is gonna be a KYT has picked off Mad effect, and now it's gonna be a trouble scenario for Team Mad. Let's see Team LKC having those compound advantages. How will they utilize them? Grenade back to back due to the utilize of throwables. That gonna change that position. That grenade on low toss, I think that was something unique from Croxy. It's still trying to pick them off, but now Team Mad is under pressure. 2 players have been picked off. The initial space would be taken inside the smoke, but again, will that make any difference? Will that make any connection? Top 5 teams, top 11 alive plus. And talking about Black, Saku's PS, solo player standing for the streamer, trying to get some finishes point, and I think he'll battle would be possible if would have those first, but with those 0 first stats, I don't think it's gonna be that possible. Top 5 teams, top 11 alive players, and the zone has a strength dinner with those grenades and smoke. I don't think it's gonna be that possible. Let's see what he will do. But team number 24 holding those compounds, holding those hard cover, they are utilizing their covers quite well, and Team Alpha 7 have those height advantage. The pressure is totally on team number 12. Team Mad are really on a very big pressure. The survival of this team is gonna be quite tough, and if they are able to survive from your, I think hats off to them. Well, it's gonna be like that. Some initial sprays has been taken from Monk, and there you go. It's gonna be Revo from Alpha 7 has been picked off. Team Mad is coming back in this match. They are trying to acquire those height advantages, but again, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. 1 player picked off is not enough to get those height advantages. Smoke path has been created, but now Team Mad still need to go inside the zone, and the next zone formation will be an eye opener, will be a decider zone, and it has favored almost just 21 meter needs to travel by Team Mad. And let's see, will they able to do that? Because for talking about another teams, a Team Raw need to go down the ridge, and it's gonna be a tough part having those having those disadvantages of zone. I think it's gonna be a lethal approach. Well, a team number 24, Team LKC, they are 3 men strong, having those compound advantages, and again, the zone had favored them, compound has favored them, and they also have those height advantages. But will they able to defend them? Or will they able to utilize them? Again, the question is that, because sometimes we always see you have those high advantages, but you are not able to capitalize them. But for now, the top 15, top 10 alive players, team number 22 was trying to initiate some say is going to be Team Alpha 7. 2 months strong with those 7 finishes point has acquired those top 4 players. It's going to be top 4 teams, top 10 alive players, and 7 finishes point inside of a Team Alpha 7. And again, the question is that a Team Alpha 7 having those finishes point as well as having those kill points. I think it's gonna be a great approach from their side. Well, the top 4 teams are top 10 alive players, and talking about Team Raw, they are 2 men strong, 4 finishers point in the backpack. Team LKC down the ground, now think the advantages have been converted into disadvantage because zone has defavored them. A zone has defavored the compounds, and grenades coming towards Team Alpha 7, and they have no clue. Team Raw can change this game. I think that grenade can change something. Molly and Molotov are also coming from their side, but connection, there's no connection gonna be connected. Raw Nemesis is closing with that M416 in his hand. Left hand side is gonna be none other player, and there's gonna be double incoming Nemesis. Block shot is coming from the side, but no, it's going on to that. Mini 14 has been switched, but no, it's gonna be Man God, the solo player standing for his team. Will he give that cover, or will he go with that passive approach and secure those position pointer? But for now, survival gonna play that key role. Let's see UMP45 with that M762. I think the lethal weapon Well, let's see how will they utilize that lethal combo. Team LKC, they are being eliminated by one by one. They are being picked off one by one. But for now, Team Mad, talking about Team Mad, a 3-man strong, 8 finishes point in the backpack. Monkey has been picked off. Revival, gonna be that prioritize section, which will they try to do, but Team Alpha 7, and here we go, Team Raw has been eliminated from this match on the 4th position. Team Alpha 7 have those height advantages, last 2 players standing, and this duo has remarkably performed in this match. This duo has quite immensely performed, and let's see how will they get that advantage when they're having those height advantages. But now they need to travel 37 meter inside the zone with those UMB 45 closing against Team LKC, the lethal team, the aggressive team, and now it's going to be a 2v3 scenario, especially for Mafioso. Let's see what Mafioso will be having those height better combo. Let's see one v1 scenario. UMB 45 the lethal, utilizing them quite well. Last one standing, there you go. It's going to be a 2v2 scenario. Fight has been level up by last time Monkey. Here we go. Team Alpha 7 has got those 3 finishes pointed. This is what we were talking about. They aren't just 5. Team Alpha 7 has picked all of them off. Last time Mad Effect is going to be a 1v2 scenario for Mad Effect. Having those UMP 45 in his hand, 35 bullets, trying to heal up, but no, he will not give any chance 1v2 scenario. But now, again, UMP 45 in his hand. There you go. Team Mad Effect has got those finishes point in the backpack, and Team Mad will get that winner chicken in this match, the first match of Pmgc Pro Scrims, with those 10 finishes point in their backpack, and it's going to be a lethal approach. It's going to be a lethal approach and a lethal start from Team Mad, and they have sent a message what they are going to do. But talking about the Team Alpha 7, rarely performed, especially from this Wafi 7 and Revo, the deadly duo, the deadly combo, almost secured those 11 finishes point in the backpack. And talking about the Team LKC, well, 3 finishes point and secured those third position. Hats off to them, a better position could be secured from their position if they could got some more man advantages. But for now, it's gonna be the first match, and here we go. First match is over now. I think back to back we'll see more 3 matches here. But if you like the stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. And if you love the casting, you can follow me on Instagram as well, IG_eagle___. This is gonna be my Instagram ID, and you can follow me there as well. Well, I keep uploading some scrims related queries as well as a lot of casting queries. But if you loved it, you can follow me there as well, IG_eagle_. But let's meet after a short break. Till then, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned with OP Official and keep supporting them also. Okay, so well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, and hereby will welcome you all. It's going to be Pmgc Pro Scrims presented by OP Official, and it's going to be the caster for the day, Eagle, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. IG underscore Eagle underscore underscore. It's going to be my Instagram ID, and you can follow me there as well. But for now, again, it's going to be the second match, Wrangle, the by default map, 86 players. As we can see, it's going to be in this lobby. But again, the question is that. The default map comes with a lot of responsibility, comes with a lot of chaos. Well, all the strategies, all the movements are known to all the players. Well, that can be advantage, a plus point. But as on the other side, we can see it can be a disadvantage as to 86 players, 22 teams. And here we go, the flight path of the second match is in front of the game screen. Starting from those northwestern part of the regions and ending towards those southeastern part. Timely from those 15 into 50 ratio, and it's gonna be a quite a decent flight path for the teams. They can easily capture those prop location from those very pure regions to Stalwart, from those lower Ripanoy to Zarki, and I'm pretty much sure there will be no trouble for the teams at those early stages at all. But again, the top 22 teams, the top 86 alive players, and let's see from these 22 teams which gonna be that first team which will get that winner chicken dinner, that position of Pmgc Pro Scrims of the second match presented by OP Official. But again, 1K light target has been totally completed by us, and for now the second light target is gonna be 2K light target of those. So please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. But talking about teams choosing their top location, a lot of chunk of teams and a lot of crowded people's gonna see on those Georgia Pool region. It's gonna be Team Raw, but again the fight is between Team Raw and Team MORPH, and this rivalry is gonna be quite interesting one. It's gonna be a 4v4 scenario, but Team MORPH, I think they have opened. It's gonna be Jacko's taking a Raw machine down, and let's see, Raw Assault has been picked off, and now will he get eliminated? There's a chance to get a revival, but again the question is that get those trying to get some initials. AQM with that iron sight, a very lethal combo. But again, sometimes you get the connection, sometimes you don't. The day depends on that. But for now, it's gonna be Goldie getting some more picks for his team. Zedit Osala has picked off Gian Gordon. Big Goldie has picked off Black Mazy Offs. And multiple fight are initiating at these early stages. Talking about Pmgc region well, talking about Team PN. 3 men strong, 0 finishes point, and it's going to be drop clash on a wrangle. The heart of a wrangle, it's going to be Pmgc, and let's see, it's going to be Team PN in front of them, it's going to be Team ZZ, a 4v3 scenario, grenade coming from PN Go, it's going to be picked off, Zova, last 2 players standing with that UZ closing up, aggressing team number 21, I think team number 16 is on backwards and his last player auto surviving with that UZ. Let's see what he can do. I think it's going to be a tough scenario for him, closing up grenade in his hand. I think this grenade can make a difference, but it's going to be a 1v2 scenario. Let's see what this grenade can do. That grenade on PN. I think this can make a difference. It's going to be a very surprise attack, a sudden attack from auto. The UZ is on reload, but again jump shot. This can change the move. Will he pick him off? There you go. ZZ auto with that UZ, the lethal weapon in close, and he is utilizing them quite well. And that was an extremely better performance of 1v2 from ZZ auto, and he is proving himself on each and every stage. Top 21 teams, top 77 alive players, and there you go, 4 finishes point on Team ZZ backpack, and they have secured those finishes point. A great start from their side. Again, the question is that if those earlier starts are better, again, how will they utilize? How will they go through the match? The most important thing, it's gonna be top 21 teams, top 77 live players, and 1K light target has been completed. Second light target, I think it's gonna be a second light target, which gonna be for 2K. So please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. But again, before that, talking about other drop clashes, it's gonna be Georgia Pool, that region, a Team Raw versus a Team MORPH. The legendary battle is gone. Harvest closing up the there you go, one more initial pink, but grenade from their side. Harvest is under trouble, but Team MORPH, 1 player has been eliminated. Last 2 players standing. In front of them is gonna be Team Raw. Last 2 players standing. Rig, the solo player standing for his team. Will he push in or get with those revival and prioritize those revival? M416 with that 26 bullets in hand. The secondary weapon is gonna be AKM, the lethal combo as well. Team MORPH closing. Team Raw versus MORPH, 1v2 scenario. The revival has been started. That is the Team Raw has been picked off. MORPH, and Team MORPH will get that finishes point in their backpack. 4 finishes point. Georgia Pool has been totally conquered by Team MORPH, and they have secured those top 20 position point easily. And there you go, it's gonna be a great start from their side. Well, top 19 teams, top 69 alive players, and the approach of Team MORPH is totally clear. They have here to show that aggression, and they are showing them quite well. 4 finishes point, top 19 teams, top 69 alive players, and again the start which we were waiting for, the chaotic movement, the entertainment which we were waiting for here is in front of ourselves. But talking about school region, it's gonna be Team HV, Havoc, Blaze, Extreme, Prab, and Performance Strong as here finishes point. They have secured those top 19 position, and again, it's gonna be a better start. School is that region, the center of this map. School, I think, Performance Strong with the Zulu finishes point. Well, a slow, balanced start from their side, but the most probable question now from here, how will they capitalize the start? How will they move forward in this match? Because the top 19 teams, the top 69 live players, I don't think is that enough for this match. You need to travel a long way. But again, talking about those Rozok Water City region, it's gonna be Team Vibes, Joker, Malik, Bishal, and Jiggle. Full and strong, 0 finishes point. Well, this is also gonna be a slow and steady start, and there are a few teams which are coming with that aggression, and few are there which are coming with those passive approaches as well. But again, the question is that which will work better? It's gonna be that aggression, or it's gonna be that passive approach which will work here. 1k likes has been converted, but again, our like target is gonna be for the 2k like target. So please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream as well. Well, if we talk about those shore regions at those edges, it's gonna be Team STE in front of them. It's gonna be Team Mavi. Last match, that was a quite better match for Team Navi. They have almost secured better finishes. Random sprays have been taken from Matic, and SV33 that has picked off a stunning, and there you go. The first opening knock is from Team STE. And 33Z almost have secured 4 finishes point. Will he be pushing enough? Will he show aggression? Well, he is going on the side. For now, the challenging part is that Team Navi has already shown that instant revival process. Again, the question is that 33Z, is that aggressive enough? Is that lethal enough? It's gonna be a 1-win scenario. Then open scenario is gonna be a golden opportunity for 33Z with that PP90 bikes, and with that Info 16 is gonna be quite easy. Overcommitment from Team ST. Back-to-back Yanks and 33Z are picked off. Last player, Dalshin is standing, but let's see, will he able to save his teammates? It's gonna be a 1v3 scenario. Arthur that is picked off, trying to pick off one player, but no. Team Navi, the coordination was quite well, and they have secured those 3 finishes points without losing any players. This is gonna be a great start from their side, and secured those top 18 teams a position in their backpack. Well, 1k like has been totally completed. That like target is gonna be a 2k like target, but if you haven't liked the stream, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But for now, it's gonna be top 18 teams and top 65 alive plus. Talking about Team Navi, they are almost a 4-man strong with those 3 officials point in their backpack, and it's gonna be a very slow and steady start. But let's see how will they convert this slow and steady start into a massive approach. But talking about those military base region, it's gonna be Team Box X, 4-man strong with those 0 finishes point, secures those top 18 players position. Top 18 teams position, and almost alive in those top 65 alive plus. Again, the question is that if we talk about another team, so Team XZJ, well, let's see, talking about Team XZJ on those volcano regions in front of them, I don't think it's going to be any trouble scenario. But if we talk about those forest region, it's gonna be Team High Voltage. Last match was not a high voltage match from their side, but for now, 4-man strong, 0 finishes point. They have secured a top 18 position and are also amongst the top 65 alive players. So, well, I think it's gonna be a great start from their side. It's gonna be it's gonna be a steady start, but again, the question is that how will they maximize, at which point, at which stage will they accelerate in this match. But if we talk about another teams, if we see another teams, well, it's gonna be team MCY initiating those 5 are now solo player standing for his team, but along his side, team number 11, team XZ is totally aggressing against themselves. The last 2 players standing with that UMP45 kill switch is coming. UMP45 is in hand, but no, it's gonna be quite tough. 23 bullets, last picked off. J7 we can see with those UMP45 players are utilizing those UMP45 quite well. One more player picked off. Last player standing is gonna be Ghost Specklets. It's gonna be one XZ pick him over. Drop shot is coming from this side, but now it's gonna be that easy. M416, the lethal weapon, utilizing them quite well. And team XZ will get those finishes point. 4 important, 4 initial finishes point in their backpack, and they have secured those top 17 alive teams without losing anything. And this gonna be that play a prime role. Those top 17 players, I think that gonna be a game changing performance, because if you are winning those fight back to back without losing any play, I think that's the key role, that's the motive of your team, and you're showing and you're showcasing it quite well. Well, top 17 teams or top 61 alive players. But again, the zone will take the final blow, the zone will take the final shift, and teams have to play according to that. But talking about team D1, okay. Team TU, they are 4 men strong, 0 finishes point, have secured those top 17 teams position. But again, still the chaos, still the entertainment, still the fight is left out, because in front of them it's gonna be a rotation clash with another team, and it's gonna be team LKC in front of them. Well, top 17 teams, top 61 alive players, and let's see how it's gonna work. But I don't think it's gonna be that easy. But the team LKC last match was quite well for them, but this match I think is gonna be trouble, because they haven't got those finishes point yet. Top 17 teams and top 58 alive players. But talking about those zone regions, is gonna be team Vibes. So 3 men strong have already lost B Show, and Choker has been picked up. But Jiggle, he is also not anymore. Malik now being that solo player surviving for his team. Will he prioritize that survival? Grenades are coming throughout the window, but now the survival is going to be played that key role. Malik is just surviving on that 10 HP and the last breath of his team. Let's see what he will do. Will he go with that aggression? Will he initiate fights, or he will take that risk for that revival of Joker? Well, again, in top 17, it seems top 57 alive plus, and there you go. He's trying to revive a Joker, but again, the question is that will he able to do that? Well, smokes will be done, smoke will be deployed, but this artificial cover, I don't think it will work a lot. But a target, today's light target is gonna be 2k light target, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. It's gonna be full. So do hit that like button. Big Bloody is just surviving on that few HP. Pushing is coming, it's gonna be aggression. You know the player is quite low, and then you face strike is double touch, but now only has been picked up. Last player Subway is standing, giving extreme better level cover fire. M416 with that M762, the lethal combo of 7.62 and 5.6 bullets. But now the danger is that team now is here to do that third party reflex better coming from Subway, but Arthur is to work better with that red dot, and there you go. Navi has picked him off with that M416 and 6x, but now the pressure is on team ZZ. Last 2 players standing with those 6 finishes point, and this third party, I think this can change this match. This can change this moment, and you can get a team, and now we can get actual those 2 easy finishes point, I think. Well, let's see, will they initiate those fight, or will they approach the zone? Will they prioritize the zone? Well, fine. Now Team Navi is trying to spot them out. Team Navi is trying to scout. Team Navi is rotating vehicles, and let's see what Team Navi will do. But for now, one more fight is initiating. It's going to be Team X set. These 2 players will be Alpha 7. Deadly duo in the last, but I think it's going to be tough part. Zay with that grenade. Let's see. Will he get that opening knock? Will he get that which is needed for his team, which is needed for himself? Well, that grenade. Oh my goodness, that wasn't good. That grenade. 1 knock has been done. 1 knock has been set by Team S. Team is still trying to play, but 1 more players has been knocked, and this is going to be 2 more finishes point for Team X set, and they are on just a lethal performance. They are on just fire, but Team S are on open scenarios. Well, they are on open grounds, and I think that can make a danger, and that can make a tough performance from this. And who will take MVP in Pmgc? Well, you can comment, you can vote for the players. Well, Johnny Neo, Clutch God, and see what these are the 4 options you'll get, and let's see who will get the MVP in Pmgc PUBG Mobile Global Championship. But for now, one target of 1k like has been totally completed, but today's is gonna be the another like target of 2k, so 1k more like to go. So have it. I like the stream, so please hit the like and subscribe the channel and share the stream. And we have almost reached 92k subscriber, top 12 teams, top 36 live players. And talking about the zone is totally shifting towards those Yasna Polyana region, and this gonna be the play that prime location in the past match. Miramar, I think water treatment was that prime location, but in this match Yasna Polyana is gonna be that region which gonna play a prime location. But talking about team LKC, well, now it's gonna be that well, it's gonna be a pushing from team Exit. Again, this duo, I think they are creating pressure on each and every team, but the question is that up to what time will they get that winner chicken dinner, or will they dug the grave from their silver? Because aggression with those 2 men strong advantage, sometimes it can be a disadvantage, a decision from you and your team as well. Well, top 12 teams are top 36 alive players, and talking about the zone, there is going to be STG, the 7 team, 2 men stronger team finishes in the backpack. They have secured those top 12 teams, and top 36 alive players is going to be a crucial start from their side with those man disadvantages. But now they are on those central parts. Well, the zone will not favor them. They need to travel inside the zone, and again the question is arising: is a 2-man which they are playing on those position point? Well, they are playing on those finishers point. Are they balanced enough? Are they enough to get those finishers point, get those on tabletop? But no, it's gonna be quite a better approach. It's gonna be a lethal pick. It's gonna be an opening pick from their side, and this pick, I think this can change the moment. BT Nicholas has been picked off. Dix is reviving him, but again the question is that talking about the zone, well, as we can see, 20 to 25% area of the zone is on the areas of ducks, the areas of those big buildings, the areas of those more weapons. I think it is gonna play that. Jay is still trying to get some more finish point. He is not happy with those. He needs some more. And there you go. Last 2 players standing. Top 12 teams. Well, they are in the center of the zone. But again, the question is that talking about Team S2G, 2 men strong and 2 finishes point. I don't think this will do a fight. Well, Team Exit versus Team S2G. Well, this duo is deadly and destructive. This duo, I think, pleasure to watch. I think these two are playing quite well. But talking about Team Navi, 3 men standing, 6 finishes point in the backpack, and they're secured those top 12 alive, top 12 teams and top 35 alive players. Again, as we can see them, they are standing there. But now the tough scenario is top 6 teams, top 12 teams with those 6 finishes point. Team now is still trying the best. 35 players are still surviving. But again, the question is that talking about the zone, zone shift will take the final decision where the team should actually go, where the team should actually approach. But now maximum teams, as we can see, are on those compound areas where the crunch of people, where the crowd is mostly located. But again, those northern part regions, I think that can play a crucial role. Initial space taken from his side, but Alpha 7, like the past match, will take that win their side. But no, yeah, it's gonna be Team Navi. Matix is giving that damage and getting back into the cover. That was a lethal move from his side. That was an exceptional shot from his side. But Matix, he will utilize his cover quite well, get some more finishes point for his team. And now Team A7, yeah, well, it's gonna be Team Alpha 7 is on back foot. Scenario is gonna be a Syntax Exa and the last player standing. Well, let's see what this last player can do. Top is gonna be top 12 teams, top 33 alive players with those 4 finishes point. Team Alpha 7 and very precise spray from Natixa. Well, let's see how it's gonna be worked out. Well, it's gonna be a 1v1 scenario. Xazi is closing. Natixa is with 35 bullets in his hand. KP45, the lethal closing weapon. Let's see what he will do outside the cover. Well, the weapon is on reload, and there you go. Team Navi will eliminate Team Alpha 7, the winner chicken dinner of the past team. And now they are in just a fire. I think now Team Navi will not stop at any stage. They will play lethally with those 9 finishes point, 3 men strong advantage. I think now they are going to be unbeatable. Well, today's like target it's gonna be a 1.2k like target, and if you have got if it's gonna be 1.2k like target, we have secured those 1.1k like target. So if you haven't liked it yet, so please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream, and if you're casting guys, you can follow me on Instagram as well. It's gonna be IG_eagle__. Well, this is my Instagram ID. You can follow me there as well. I keep uploading some more pics. I keep uploading a lot of stuffs there. Taking some initial sprays and team there you go, a very precise super spray from down. It's gonna be Blaze. Well, he is lucky enough, and vehicle explosion. This kill point is taken from a team Navi, and they are on fire. They are giving just a lethal performance. But talking about the zone, it has favored Yasna Playana totally. 50% of area, 50% of block areas on Yasna Playana, 50% areas on those open ground scenarios. This is a challenge. This is a tough one. The scenarios from tonight, they will not allow Team Navi at all to get inside the zone. But again, the question is that will Team Navi get inside the zone? We're talking about Team Knight, 4 men strong with those 5 finishes point, and Team Navi will try the level best to get inside the zone, to clear the zone, to get those finishes point, because they are on just fire. They are performing lethally. Some throwables are connecting. Some throwables are coming from their side, but again, the question is that this is going to be a 3v4 scenario, and advantage is on Team Knight side. The favor is on Team Knights, and that was a grenade. That was a golden arm grenade from a Nixie, and here we go, one knock push from Team Navi as we expect those lethal approaches, but Team 9 Nephew has balanced up it, and now it's going to be magic. But now it's gonna be a tough fight. Coops have been also picked up, and now Nixie, now solo player standing for his team. Let's see what he will do. It's gonna be a 1v3 scenario. It's gonna be a 1v2 scenario. But if Knight players have been revived, then this scenario will be converted into a 1v3. Well, let's see how will these things work out. Well, it's gonna be Knight. Coops, which has been spotted, surviving on that lower HP, has been picked off. Mixie now solo player standing. Knight 13 has been spotted, and there you go. Mixie is playing totally on next level. Last player standing for his team. It's gonna be a 1v1 scenario. Finally, the fight has been leveled up, and Team Knights are performing quite well. Last player Nemu is giving a back level performance. Will he back level, or he go for that precious point of the revival process has been started, and Nemu has been revived. The fight has been converted into a 1v2 scenario. Let's see. Well, Team Knight will go with that precious point. Nephew is trying to revive Coops, but is it possible? Because the advantage is now on Team Navi side, closing with that UMP 45. Mixie will try him to spot, but Mekiu, he's close with that UMP 45 on the FPP mode, and there you go. Mekiu has picked him up, but cover 5 of Mixie was quite better. 15 finishes point domination from a Team Navi, and they are on just fire. They have secured those top 6 position and 15 finishes point. That is gonna be just next level. Let's see, will they able to get those winner chicken dinner in their backpack? Last match they have missed their chicken dinner, but let's see this second match, will they get this match in their favor, or they need to travel some more difference on their side? Well, 1.1k like target has been totally completed. Today's like target is gonna be 2k like target, so don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. Well, top 6 teams are top 12 alive players, and Yasna Playana is gonna be that cost location when the zones looking out. Is coming from the side, it's gonna be Crimson, and there you go. That was then better connection from Molly from Twisten. XHG has been picked up. Grenade is also coming to confirm that kill, but let's see, will that kill be confirmed, or team number 11 will take that in? There you go. XHG has been totally eliminated from this match, and Team Vortex will get one more finishes point. A total 8 finishes point in the backpack, and it's gonna be a quite healthy start from their side, and I believe let's see how will they get that winner chicken dinner, because they need to get inside the zone. But now they are already inside the zone, but next zone I'm pretty much sure that will take a hardened shift and invite all the teams to get inside the zone, and that I think that zone can make a difference for all the teams. But for now, the question is that it's gonna be top 5 teams, top 10 alive players, and let's see what the holdings are. Well, the mountain settings not Nixie. Okay, bro. I know it's gonna be Nixie. I'm actually pronouncing it Stixie. I think you should listen it carefully. I'm pronouncing it Stixie, not a Nixie. And if you listen it quite well, I think it's gonna be better. But talking about Trisman, let's see what this player can do. Well, for now, Benson has been picked up 8 finishes point. Team Box. Talking about 8 finishes point, they have secured those top 5 position. Well, they have or those better position in this match. But again, the question is that with these finishes point and with those players point, up to what mark they can achieve on those overall position. But again, talking about Team Exit, well, Team Exit, one man strong with those 8 finishes point have secured those top 5 position, and Team Black, well, Crips is on those off guard angles, solo player standing for his team, and the zone has favored him totally. He needs to travel just 1 meter to get inside the zone. Well, let's see, he is lucky enough to get inside the zone, but again, the question is that, well, for what time will he get those survival points? For what time will he get those finishes point? Because one finishes point in top 5 position, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. And guys, Godlike is busy in Pmgc photo shoot. Well, but now Godlike, I'm pretty much sure if they are free by last match, I'm pretty much sure they will join us in the 3rd or 4th match. But for now, top 5 teams or top 10 alive players, and let's see, it's gonna be the 7th zone formation. Black Crips will try his level best to get inside the zone, but TPD, they have those height advantages, they have those man advantages, as well as they have those zone advantages. They are totally favoring inside this match, and I'm pretty much sure the chicken dinner is coming towards their side. But talking about another team, so it's gonna be Team Box, 4-man strong. 8 finishes point, and it's gonna be a great start. It's gonna be a very great start from their side. But again, the question is that with those 9 finishes point, what they can do. They are utilizing their players well. They are playing their cards quite well. But again, team number 8 has those vehicle, and they have everything. They have those zones, they have those man advantages, they have vehicles. But now, within a snap, Team Box, Venezuela, and Tris has been picked off. Break MVP and Suaz are the last 2 players standing. And what I was talking about, Team BO will change this match. This duo will change this match. They have those height advantages, utilizing them quite well. And Team Navi, oh my goodness, 16 finishes point in the backpack. 2 players can be that destructive towards this top, and they are still trying to get some more finishes point. And make you that moves, that damage moves are quite lethal. Well, trying to get some more finishes point from McHugh. I think this totally shows that they are not happy with this 16 finishes point. They are going for more, but 1.1k like has been converted. Our target for today is going to be a 2k like target. So if anybody haven't liked the stream, so please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream as well. Well, talking about is going to be Black's Crips. Last player standing for his team. This 1 finishes point has secured top 3 teams, but that wasn't something special from Navi. And Team Navi, that grenade has changed the game totally. Now they're in top 3 teams, totally eliminated our team here. And 18 finishes point from Team Navi. They are giving an unbeatable, unmarkable performance, and no team is on their level in this match. But talking about Team Black Rips, well, he's that solo player standing for his team. 1 finish point in the backpack. Team Navi, 2-man strong, 18 finishes point. Team PD, 2-man strong, 1 finish point, and this gonna be a 2v2v1 scenario. Let's see what it's gonna be. Work out top 3 teams, the top 5 alive players, and grenades, throwables are coming quite well. Teams needs to fall back. Teams needs to change that position because zone gonna favor that Team Navi, and they are utilizing them quite well. Navi having those man advantage, and Team Black's Team PD needs to get inside the zone. Let's see, will they able to do that? Will the difficulties are not that enough? Will that easy? Well, for now, McHugh, well, just surviving on that few HP. The helmet, the vest is totally damaged. 100% helmet damage. It's gonna be a 1v1 neck-to-neck fight. I'm pretty much sure for McHugh, it's gonna be quite tough and quite a challenging part. Well, Navi McHugh with that molly, I think this molly and grenade can change that position. Crips' position is totally revealed, but the connection of throwables are not that good enough to take him down. But for now, again, the BD is also outside of the zone, and they still need to travel those 2 meters inside the zone. But that grenade, that cooked grenade from Team Navi, I think that can change the pattern of this match. Well, top 3 teams have some initial sprays of EMP 45 are coming from Team Navi. Well, 35 bullets of a TZ. Well, 35 bullets of Tixi and M416 of that 40 bullets, almost those 85 bullets, what they can do. And they change the match. Well, talking about Team BD, well, DX is there. Nicholas is also there on that broken wall. The exchange of throwables is coming quite well, but Nicholas is in trouble. DX is also in trouble. They need to travel the zone. They need to jump outside this wall, and this is that chaotic moment which we were talking about. And here we go. Especially Black Ribs has also been jumped outside the wall, and this will be a game-changing performance. And there you go. One more finish point for Nicholas, but DX and Nicholas are last two players standing. It's going to be Nicholas as last player standing. Team Navi will close in that heal battle. I think it will not work out at all, and DX is still surviving there, but Nicholas is surviving behind those trees. But let's see, is that cover enough for his survival? But Team Navi, here we go. It's going to be a 2v1 scenario. 21 bullets in BD Nicholas' hand with an M416. He's trying to get inside. It's going to be no, it's going to be not right inside. It's going to be Navi, Trixie, which hasn't taken down, and there you go. Team Navi, Mekki will take that final blood. Total. It's going to be 20 finishes point domination from Team Navi. They have played a remarkable, game-challenging, next level dominating gameplay from their side. I'm just as speechless. But talking about Team BD, just the 2 finishes point have secured those second position. I think a well-settled, a well-balanced gameplay from their side. But again, this is going to be the second match of this day. Still, 2 matches are remaining. But if you like the casting, if you love the casting, you can follow me on Instagram as well. IG_eagle__. You can follow me there as well. And I keep uploading a lot of stuffs for GCP, BGIS, and a lot of game for Team X Park, Team X, and a lot of stuffs and a lot of stories for GMI and as well as PUBG Mobile. So you can follow me there as well, and we'll meet after after a short break. But before that, if you haven't liked the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. Let's meet after a short break. Till then, stay tuned and keep supporting OP Official.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
to the stream, guys, and hereby I declare it's gonna be Pmgc Pro Scrims presented by OP officials, and I'm the caster for the day. It's gonna be Eagle, and you can follow me on Instagram as well, IG_Eagle__double_ at the last, and you can follow me there as well. And it's gonna be I think it's gonna be the last day. Sanhok, the maps are full of snakes, the map of chaos, the maps of those heal battle with those 31sts, and let's see which team will get to see here to get those heal battles as well as those snakes fight. But for now, 59 teams, and talking about the teams, is gonna be team S2G, team Navi, team STE, team Alpha 7, team Box T, team DU, team MORPH, team ZZ, team MCY, team MAD, team Black, team Big, and last but not the least, team LKC players. 15 teams of 59 players in this lobby. And talking about the Sanhok flight, but I don't think it's literally matters, because I think it's a small map of 2x2 and players can easily reach their drop location. But talking about this flight path, totally diagonally cutting the map into 15:50 ratio, and it's gonna be a decent flight path. Players can easily reach towards their drop location. But again, the question is that at those early phases, will teams initiate those fight, or will teams come with those aggression, come with those passive approach? Let's see what will be the results. But for now, talking about boot camp, oh my god, it's gonna be almost 4 to 5 squads which we can witness. And talking about the squads, Alpha 7, STE, Vortex, Team MORPH, Team 777, Team MCY. Total 4 to 5 squads as we can witness here. 15 teams, 59 players, and this is the chaos which we were talking about. Team ZZ have already lost 2 players, and last 2 players, DEWA and ZZ, 1 more player standing. Let's see the revival DEWA is switching FPV mode started for that lethal approach. 23 bullets, and it's gonna be a 1v1 scenario. Jump shots are coming from Scribe. DEWA has been picked off. Last player for Team ZZ is standing, but oh my god, he has been picked off by another one. And Team ZZ is now on back foot scenarios. ST action is closing up. ST action is aggressing DBS. The close range lethal weapon and connection of DBS is quite compulsory. Otherwise, if you miss that shot, the whole match will be a loss for you. But for now, again, DBS with those 14 bullets, as we can see. Team ST action and top, as we can see, it's gonna be lethal. That QBZ and DBS, both the lethal combos. You can now, oh my goodness, what was that? The connection was quite better from Team ZZ, and now it's gonna be a 1v2 scenario. Let's see what he can do. Again, that DPS out of the cover. Top hasn't taken as an extreme better shot from their side, and Team STE will win this fight against Team ZZ. But the top 11 teams are top 36 alive players, and one part of the boot camp is already cleared by Team STE with those 6 finishes point and 2 man casualties in their backpack. Well, if you haven't liked the stream, guys, so please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and share the stream. Well, 1.2k like. Diego is taking, oh my goodness, that wasn't something better spray from action, but now top has been picked off. Last player standing for Team Action, ST is action, and let's see Team Alpha 7. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but team number 17, they have got easy. I think not to say easy, but they have got those 3 finishers point. Almost 3 finishers point have secured those top 10 position, and top have almost done, and those are top 22 alive players. Let's see how things gonna be working. But DP Nicholas QBZ, not that remarkable gun, but Moon's strength still is a better half. But again, talking about the zone is totally favored those eastern part of the regions, and Team Big will be the Noxious Saber. Again, one goes Savoy having those Thompson versus VMP45, the same bullets are applied in the now the cover has the advantage. Let's see how the damage is given a quite short of survival. I think it's just gonna change. M416 is on bullets of survival. Let's see, will he pick him off? And there you go, Thompson, the lethal weapon in close range, and the utilization of that cover was quite well from Survey, but again the competition, the toughness is still not over. It's gonna be another one. Mickey well, he has spotted him, and there you go, one more finish point for Team Navi. Last match for Team Navi was quite well. That chicken dinner with those next level 20 finishes point domination, but this match at those early phases they have already lost those players, and last two players standing for their team and 4 finishes point. I think, well, a stable approach from their side, but again the question is that how will they maximize those stable approach? How will they maximize those finishes point? Because aggression suits them quite well as compared to passiveness. Well, there's gonna be a voting area. You can vote. The question is that which team will get that MVP in Pmgc? It's gonna be Neo or Jonathan or Clutch God or Z God. Let's see which gonna be that player who will get that most valuable player title in Pmgc. But for now, first zone, within the first zone, almost 7 teams has been eliminated, around 15 teams, and 8 teams are surviving, 25 players as we can see, and the zone is still a big path to follow on. Again, I think there will be a lot of time initiating those fights. But about these teams, well, team MCY, oh my goodness, 3 players has been picked up. The last few players are surviving, and team BD has a golden opportunity. I think they need to push in. I think they are wasting their time with those TPP angles. The push-in could be better, and this push-in can get them 4 easy, 4 free kill points in their backpack. But again, sometimes utilizing your time is wasting your time. But let's see how will they do. But the DX, he has done that. Panic slamming, but again now the players are revived, and this can change the moment. But that grenade has picked him off. This was the Doug for his graveyard only, and now Dix has been picked off. Nicholas and Diego are the last 2 players standing. Let's see what this 2 player can do. Again, the question is that these splits, these man advantages of EK is play a pretty tough role for team number 30. Well, team number 7, the top 20 players are here as we can see, and talking about other teams as well. 1 finish point, I don't think it will work out, and the revival of BDD is not possible at all. But talking about team number 17, 4-man strong, and they are not having those finishes point in the back, utilizing their man advantage quite well. 5 finishes point, they have secured top 7 position and top 23 players in their backpack. But for now, zone centers acquired by team LKC, they are utilizing their roaming as they're in the park, and they know the competition is quite low in this match. Only 7 teams are surviving, and we are in the center of the zone, so we can roam around here. But in Sanhok, as we all know, you can get snake at any point of time, so should be aware of these things. But before that, well, if we talk about this rotation from Team Black, I think we don't need this rotation. Not at all. Even at this point, I don't think you will get any advantage, any special plus point of this rotation, because zone is already so clear that you can get inside the zone. But for now, it's gonna be top 6 teams and top 20 live players, and Flag is still playing way better. 6 teams are top. And it's gonna be the first information within 2 seconds. We'll be able to see that zone stricken and fans are being thrown out, and that's something funny. The scenes of Team Black. But before that, if you haven't liked the stream, guys, so please do hit that and subscribe to the channel and share the stream if you haven't liked yet. And the question is that when we talk about bootcamp regions, still the fight has never ended here, because bootcamp, the name suits this area, because even at the end of the match, I think the fight could never be ended here. Well, 92.2k subscribers has been completed, and I hope today's target is gonna be that 93k subscribers. Can we achieve more few subscribers? And like target gonna be 2k like target. Let's see, can we get that 2k like target? Initial shots be taken from the side of the MCI. 6 finishes point is not enough from their side, but top 20 teams, as we can see are there. And talking about other teams as well, let's see what they are. Well, if we talk about team they can usually do that backstabs, but will work out in their favor, or it's gonna be a tougher fight from the other side. Who will take MVP in PMGC? Johnny, Neo, Clutch God, or Z God? 83% players have said it's gonna be Johnny. And it means Jonathan will take that most valuable player in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship. Well, the top 6 teams, the top 20 alive players, as we can see, we're talking about the team DEWA, well, Steve Boy, Josie, Gardon, and Pmgc. They are 4 men strong, but still, no finishes point in their backpack, and no opening knock, and the first blood, which we are waiting for, I think it's still not there. But the top 6 teams, the top 20 alive players, we're talking about the zone. Oh, what is this? There are 6 teams, 5 teams are on those bootcamp regions, 5 teams are on those bootcamp regions and with those initial space, but 60, only one team is there which is on those eastern part, and it means totally, if the fight is totally completed in this bootcamp region, then you should play that seed, then you should play that tough game to find each of them. But for now, public has been picked off grenades. The use of grenade is quite well from the enemy ones, but team number 12 is now under pressure. The revival will be that first priority. But talking about LKCW, well, they are utilizing their throwables, they are utilizing their grenade skills and smoke skills quite well, and this low toss grenade skills, I think it's going to be quite better. M416 combos, I mean, initial sprays are taken, but M416 with that DBS, I think this is gonna be tough. Well, top 5 teams and top 18 live players, so some throwables are done, but now I don't think that throwables will make a difference. Team number 12 have changed their position, have changed their angles, as they know the connection of grenade of team LKC are quite better. So they are that changed position, but for now, talking about team DEWA on those half inside angle, they are on back and forth angle, and Gadon with that UMP45 and Scarl are trying to initiate some more fight, but there you go, inside bootcamp, a few more fights are getting initiated. They are literally performing, they are ready to conquer the bootcamp, their players their cards quite well and creating the pressure on the other teams. The 7 finishes point I don't think is all enough for them, and last solo player standing is going to be S2J Revan with that M416 and a better combo as well, but team number 17 to get inside the zone to let him breathe easily. But again, the question is that let's see what this solo player can do. Those 7 finishes point for this player, I think for this player it's not enough. Totally completed, and 7 is trying to fool the teammates or fool the enemies. Well, he's just opening the door, closing the door, opening the door, closing the door, and that was something different. In bootcamp regions, almost 5 teams are there, 4 teams are there. A solo team, which is that black, they are on those western part of the regions, and all the other teams are on those western part. Bootcamp region is that prime location where the teams are, but it's going to be MCI J Moon picked off by VINCERE. Rival process has been started. 10 finishes point in team MCY. Some initial fights are also been taken, and it's gonna be none other than team number 12 again. They're usually taking those fights, but not able to secure those finishes point. The top 5 teams are top 16 live players, and again the question is that, well, I don't think it's gonna be top 5 anymore. It's gonna be top 4 teams or top 15 live players, and again let's see how this is gonna work out. Well, let's see, we have secured those 1.2k like target, and today's is gonna be a 2k like target. If you haven't liked the stream, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the stream. Some sprays are taken from public. Top 4 teams and top 14 are live plus, and if these 3 teams around bootcamp initiate fights, get defeated or get a victory from these fights, I don't think it make much difference, because usually I'm pretty much sure you'll get those position point, you'll get those finishes point, but to get inside the zone you should eliminate team black, and they are already inside the zone, roaming inside the zone like they are roaming inside a park, and it's gonna be some unusual thing, it's gonna be some unexpected thing which we haven't expected yet. But again, we see those bootcamp areas. Let's see, team is gonna be LKCW, last 2 players standing, 2 finishes point, and it's an uneven region. It's gonna be a quite odd region, can be easily spotted here, but sometimes the players, the compounds, the areas which are in front of you Sometimes you don't see that, but sometimes the areas which are against you, which are a lot of far from you, you see really see that the top four teams, top 14 alive players and team DU. Taking a wide rotation from those western part and trying to get inside the zone, but gatekeeping scenarios are in front of them, and it's gonna be none other than one only team number 17 in front of them. Well, 1.2k likes has been totally completed, and today is the like target gonna be for 2k like that. It is so don't hit that like button. Channel, share the stream at top 4 teams are top 4 live players, and let's see how this is gonna be work out. The top 3 teams is gonna be the 15 minutes of the match, and there you go, team number 25 has been scored, and it's gonna be 3 points from our team, and very good tap shots, and all the kills. But one more free point is waiting for Team DEWA, and the first opening free point has converted. But LKKPYT has not planned to get inside the zone at all, and DU Gadon has been picked off. This player, I think the approach was quite simpler. He was getting for those aggression, but less who has taken him down. But for now, a grenade is coming from his side. Let's see, will this grenade make any difference? Will this grenade make any connection? It's going to be quite off-target grenade. Top 4 teams, top 11 alive players. But for now, Team 2 needs to get inside the zone. While talking about the other teams, well, all of the teams in this zone is on those western part of the regions, and they all are wasting those fights. And talking about Team Blacks, 2 finishes point in the backpack. Top 4 teams, top 11 alive players and Team Black have those 4-man strong advantages, 2 finishes point. But let's see how this is going to be work out. While talking about Team MCY, 3-man strong and 9 finishes point. And this what we were talking about. This fight, this match is all about those snakes fight, those lethal weapons, and top 9 teams, the top 3 alive players, and top 10 alive players. As we can see, he has spotted one player in that open, trying to get some OP. Is going to be Crips. He has been caught in that open scenarios, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. Well, M249 with that M416, but now Team Black is under pressure. Labs has been taken down. Last 3 players standing. Tas Even Boy is going to be that player. Let's see what this Eve Boy can do. Well, we'll break the evening of the Team Black and make them under pressure as well as under trouble. But for now, the top 10 alive players trying to fall back, but Eve Boy is in trouble. I think this evening gonna be quite tough for him. But no. He was quite lucky enough and got inside those cover. But again, I'm talking about Jersey. Well, Jersey with those 35 bullets in his hand. The last only 1 finishes point, and last 3 players standing. He is on top 3. Well, I think the number is for them. Grenades are coming to the player. Really means the position of it is quite a release, but now it's gonna be EMP45 with that M416. Let's see 1v1 scenario behind those covers, holding those TPP angles. That grenades as game changed this position. A Sakura PS grenade as picked off by Jersey, and let's see what Team Black can do. I'm pretty much sure they'll get those finishes. They'll get those easy finishes. But Team MCY, here they have an opportunity. Here they have an angle to pick them off, to do that third-party angle, to do the third-party creation, and get some more easy few finishes point and get some more easy kill points in the backpack. But for now, again, talking about team number 12, but team DU does keep Boy and Phoenix Public. As we can see, too much from those 2 finish points, but no, Public has been spotted and Clamp crazy. But that jump shot, I think that was something game changing. But now it's gonna be top 2 teams, Team MCY versus Team Black. And let's see, it's gonna be 3v3 fights, balanced 1-6 finishes point have already secured by Team Black, and Team MCY 9 finishes point, extra 3 finishes point. I think that extra 3 finishes point will make some difference. No. It will make a big difference, and there you go. 1 place has been picked off, and Black MPS. What an amazing cover fire with that M416, and there you go. It's gonna be a 1v7. J Moon, he should look at his back, and there you go. No, Team MCYS is on back foot scenarios. Last player of Team MCYS is standing here, and let's see what he can do. He needs to travel 245 meters inside the zone, and the pressure is totally on Team MCY. It's gonna be a 1v3 scenario, a stall situation for himself, and 26 seconds just left to get inside the zone. We have secured those 1.2k like target. If you haven't liked the stream, so please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream because our target is for that 2k like target. If you haven't liked it, please do hit that like button. But 1v3 scenario, let's see. Will Team MCY, this last player, be able to change that game? Will he able to change that, change the table turning performance? Will he give that something special? But Team Black is totally flaunting their side, is totally flexing, and they all know that they are having those chicken in their back. And 3v1 will gonna be quite easy. And then you go, it's gonna be an easy winner chicken for Team Black, and they have secured those amazing finishes point in the backpack, almost 9 finishes point and a great chicken dinner from their side. But second position is secured by Team MCY with those massive finishes point, a massive consistency throughout the game, and almost if we see, they have secured 9 finishes point as well. But I think the difference is made by those position point of 3 points difference in that first position and the second position. But the third position is secured by Team TU, and Team TU with those 2 finishes point are on those third position. And this can change something better, this can do something better. But let's see how does things work out. Let's see. For now, today it's gonna be the last match of the day. Well, if you like the stream, guys, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream. And if you like the casting, please do follow me on Instagram as well. I keep uploading a lot of stuffs for PMGC, for BGIS, and a lot of things for a lot of games, Pokemon Unite, Free Fire, BGMI, PUBG Mobile, and all other things. So you can follow me there as well. And for now, I think the day is over and the entertainment is over. If you go, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream. You can follow OP officials on Instagram as well, and you can follow OP officials on YouTube as well. We'll meet you, I think, on day two. It means tomorrow. But before that, stay tuned, keep supporting us, and we'll be keep bringing some awesome gameplays for you. Thank you, good night, and bye bye.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly up away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
the street lights lit this town like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, you